In this video, we're going to talk about how to create a new company. The first thing you're going to want to do after you've logged in as an implementation coordinator is to go over to the left-hand side of your screen, open this little drop-down, and click down to company detail. In mine, you can see these are other companies that I've already created, but yours will probably be blank. You just go over to the upper right and click on New Company. So from here, you just fill out all of the company information that you have. The more information you can include, the better. Okay, so once everything has been filled out on this screen, just click Create at the bottom, and you'll get a notification that the company has been added, and then it'll take you back to the home page. So here you should now see the company that you just created. So you can click back in there, and here in the upper left, you will see all the information that you just filled out. There is the opportunity here to do some editing. If there's anything that needs adjusting, feel free. You can also click on this little camera and add in a photo so that you can easily distinguish which company this is. The next thing you'll want to do is come down here to import company locations. So if you've already downloaded our template and filled out the location information, just go ahead and click import and then select that template and download it. If you haven't, you can download the template and fill it out and then import it. Same exact thing for the employees. Whenever you're ready, import it. In both of these templates, there are instructions as to how to fill them out properly, so everything should be really clear for you. Once you've done that, you can move up here to the upper right and you'll see all of the locations that you've added listed here. If you don't have multiple locations, the one location that you added in the beginning will be listed here under HQ. If you want to view the employees that are in each location, click into the location and they will be listed here. This also gives you the opportunity to add employees. So say you find out about one or two extra at the end and you don't want to re-download the census, you can simply click add and include the information here. As with filling out the company information, the more information you can fill out for the employee, the better. And then once everything is there, go ahead and click Add. So you can now see that the employee is right here. As you add employees, they will all be listed here under the location. But I want to direct our attention back to the left-hand side of the screen. So this is a really important component of setting up your company. You need to include shift information. So when you fill out the employee information, you will denote if they're part of a certain shift. So if you're working with a company that is going to be sending you employees at different times based on their shift, this is a great way to delineate between different groups of employees. If there aren't different shifts, you will just list everything as shift 1. What's really important is that you put in times for the shift, and this will become important later when it comes to scheduling their meeting with a benefit guru. So from here, make sure this is filled out, and then down, if you scroll, you'll see that there is the opportunity to add Wi-Fi information, so the name and password, as well as printer information, and then you can include any special instructions. So this step is all just to make it as easy as possible to communicate with your benefit guru and not be getting a bunch of calls on the day of enrollment asking about the Wi-Fi, about where are we supposed to be meeting, about what street do I turn on. Everything can be included right here and will be visible to your gurus so that everything can go as smooth as possible. So once this is all filled out, you'll press save in the bottom right. And then the last few steps will be done down here in the lower right. So you'll want to add the plan year for the enrollment. So click into plan years, click add, and then you select the year, and you can adjust the dates accordingly, and then click add. Now it's listed here. You can exit out, and then you select the year here in the drop-down. From here, the last step is to add providers and solutions. So click into providers, and then select any providers that you'll be offering at the enrollment, and save them. And then click into each provider to add the solutions that will be available. So once you've added the solutions in each provider and you're happy with everything that's filled out on this page, you can click Update in the lower right, and that will save everything and take you back to the home page. One thing I do want to note, when you click back into the company, you'll see that it looks like this part that you filled out in the lower right has disappeared. It hasn't. You just need to go to the drop down and select the plan year, and then your information will appear again. It is still saved in our system. So that's about it for setting up company detail information. Our next step is going to be enrollment and case management, and that will be in the next video.